Ladies and gentlemen, please, are you here seated? Please sit down. We're going to start the program out. My name is Alexander Kim. I am part of the Government Affairs Committee for the Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce. Please give yourself a hand. Please give the speakers a hand for coming. We value their time. Once they're ready, introducing some key folks here. U.S. Congressman Lou Correa, please come up to the stage. Bill King of the state of California, and the mayor of our great city of Garden Grove, Mayor Steve Jones. Let's give all of them a hand. All up to the stage, Gia Lee, our chairwoman for the Vietnamese American. Give her a hand.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So in case you haven't had your coffee yet, please do, because we have extended our roundtable to another hour. Well, you know, I think that's fair. But I will make it very short and sweet. First of all, thank you so much for everyone to be here this morning. And of course, I do have to give our sincerest thanks to our keynote speaker, first of all, Congressman Lou Correa, for being here. Assemblyman Phil Ting, and our Mayor Garden Grove, Steve Jones. So just like any non-profit chamber event, it wouldn't be possible, of course, without our sponsors. So for this particular event, I would like to specifically thank AT&T Representative Jeff Morin. Mr. Morin. And of course, our other partner, Cal State Fullerton. Go Titans! Thank you. And of course, this wouldn't happen without the talented board, committee, and advisory board members with the Vietnamese Chamber. So please, can I have the board members, committee members, and advisory members stand up so people can see you? And of course, Ms. Catherine Nguyen, our incoming chairwoman.
Right here?
Oh, there you go. Next slide. Just a quick reminder, and as you can see in your chairs already, our upcoming gala is coming up. It is an installation and awards gala on November 30th in the evening of Thursday, November 30th. So we are getting you closer to the weekend. So please mark that date, and we'll reach out to you shortly with more details. Okay. And because last but not least, I wanted to thank our community partners. We are so thankful to have 14 community partners, be part of this event. And I would like to read the list really quickly. The Asian American Businesswomen Association, so please wave your hands when you hear your association name. Asian Women Entrepreneurs, and we can hold the applause at the end, please. Black Chamber of Orange County, Mr. Bobby McDonald. Of course, the man. BPSOS, California Center for Community Advancement. Filipino Chamber of Commerce. Fountain Valley Chamber of Commerce. Garden Grove Chamber of Commerce. Korean American Chamber of Commerce. Orange County Autism Foundation, Julie. Okapika, Marianne, there you are. Southern Integrated Services, Trisha. Vietnamese American Artists and Media Association, Mr. Chok Lee. And of course, Vietnamese American Cancer Foundation, Becky, you're here somewhere. Perfect. Thank you, partners. We do have a lot of VIPs in this room. As a matter of fact, you are our VIPs. So if we missed you, please, we'll definitely introduce you. And of course, we have Mr. Joe Pack, field representative from the Office of Assemblywoman Sharon Quicksilver. Of course, Ms. Tammy Tran here from Southern California Edison. Yeah. And of course, and our councilwoman, Garden Grove Councilwoman Tu Han Nguyen. The Orange County District Attorney is represented by Linda Fan and Jose. So I will have Alex introduce the rest of VP should we miss any. But at this time, I would like to introduce our two moderators. Okay, and I know they're here somewhere. There we go. So of course, first and foremost, Meg McComb. She's a board member of the chamber, and she will be moderating the healthcare segment today. She's a certified healthcare provider, and she's an insurance broker for over 30 years. So she's a subject matter expert. So I'm really glad to have her here today. Thank you, Meg. And of course, everybody knows Alexander Kin, Mr. Kin. He has been on the board of the Vietnamese Chamber for so many years now, and he is an honorary Vietnamese as well. They both are, actually. So currently, beside the chamber and multiple organizations, he's also a commissioner at the State of California Natural Medicine Committee, and a former staffer at the the Governor Office, and of course LA City Council. Again, Mr. Alex Kin. All right, without further ado, I will hand over the mic to Mr. Kin, and we're going to start our discussion. Thank you.
I'm not Alex Kim, but again, I'm Meg McComb, and I just am delighted by the turnout. I know everyone's busy. So in the best interest of your time, we are going to get started. As I believe you know already, we have two segments that our honored panelists are going to discuss with us. The first, because of my background in health insurance that spans a little over 30 years, we will be talking about health care. And the second, moderated by Alex Kim, will be on infrastructure. A little bit of bookkeeping here. The panelists, I think, already know this, but I'm going to ask two questions. They will each be given 2 minutes to respond, and we are allowing time for audience questions. So in front of you, you should all see index cards, and somebody will be coming up and down the aisle to pick up the cards. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to ask directly the experts the questions that you hear every day in the news. Without further ado, I'm going to begin. Gentlemen, are you ready? Healthcare is 1/6 of the nation's budget. Some people believe that America needs a single-payer system, that it's possibly the only solution to the spiraling cost of healthcare. The single-payer system is a healthcare system that covers the cost of essential healthcare. The Veterans Administration is one example of a single-payer system. In California, after analyzing the cost of implementing a single-payer system, the Senate Appropriations Committee estimated total annual expenditure of $400 billion, including $200 billion in additional tax revenues. For context, California's state budget for fiscal year 2017 through 2018 amounts to $183 billion. My honored panelists, do you support a single-payer system in California, or do you have an alternative? Assemblyman Ting, you may go first.
Well, thanks for the question, Meg. So I've always supported the single-payer proposal. Now, the details around healthcare are very complex. We've had long discussions about it. Right now, we've been very successful in California, especially thanks to the Affordable Care Act, at insuring almost every Californian. Just to give you a sense, we have 35 million Californians. We now have a few million left to insure. Before the Affordable Care Act, we were able to create insurance opportunities for 5 million